Do you ever start a new workbook and know that just about all of your sheets or all of your sheets, these worksheets at the bottom, are going to have a very similar structure to each other? For instance, maybe the workbook is an annual budget and each of the sheets is for a different month, but you want the column headers to still be the same and all the formulas to still be the same, but it's just going to be the data inside each sheet that's different, but the structure of them is all going to be the same. Well, you don't need to type that structure into each of the worksheets, and you don't even need to type it into one and then copy and paste it to the other. You can actually group all of those worksheets together temporarily and make changes to them all simultaneously. Let me show you how to do that. Right here, I have this Edit Multiple Sheets worksheet, and then I have this Edit Multiple Sheets worksheet too, and I'll show you that that one is just completely blank, and I'm just going to use it as an example to show how we can make edits on both the Edit Multiple Sheets worksheet and the Edit Multiple Sheets 2 worksheet. And the instructions here say to set up this to-do list template on both of these worksheets. So in order to group them so that I can make these changes simultaneously, I'm going to select one of these worksheets, and then I'm going to press and hold Control, and then select the other worksheets that I want to be grouped together so that I can make these changes at the same time. In this case, I only want these two, so I'll let go of Control, and now you'll notice that both of these tabs are white, and that means that they are now grouped, and any change that I make on one of these worksheets is going to reflect on the other one as well. So let's set up what these instructions say. Down here, I'm going to do task is what it says, tab because I want to move to the right one, so task, start date, tab, end date, tab, and comments. So I've now created what it asked me to create down here. I'll click enter just to get out of that. And now if I select the other worksheet, the Edit Multiple Sheets 2, you'll notice that those changes are now reflected on that worksheet as well. So that's a way to make changes on 2 or more worksheets at the same time. Now what's really important here is to make sure that when you're done, you ungroup these worksheets, because otherwise any change that I make is going to show up on both of them, and at some point we probably want these sheets to be a little bit different. So to ungroup them, you'll go down to either one of the ones that are grouped, the white ones, and I'll right click on it, and all the way at the bottom it should say Ungroup Sheets. When I ungroup sheets, now you'll see that only one of them is white again, and this means that I'm now independently editing them, and changes made on one is not going to show up on the other one. Okay, now you know how to edit multiple worksheets simultaneously. In the next video, we're going to take a look at how you could view two worksheets side by side on your screen at the same time.